Hi guys, it's me, Sir YABZ TV. So this time, let's try length conversion on the English system. So 1 foot, 12 inches, 1 yard, 3 feet, 1 mile, 5,280 feet. So example number 1, we have 5 yard, convert to inches. So just copy the problem or the given 5 yard over 1 times. So use the equivalence. So denominator will be 1 yard. Numerator, 1 yard is equivalent to 3 feet. Take note, we are converting to yard to inches. So we need one factor. So another equivalent. Okay. So we have times denominator we need 1 foot. Then the numerator, 1 foot is equivalent to 12 inches. So it's good to go. So yard will be cancelled out from numerator and denominator. Another one, feet, cancelled out, so that the remaining unit is inches. That's what our expectation. So numerator 5 times 3 times 12 inches. Then denominator 1 times 1 times 1. So we don't need to write that. So 5 times 3 times 12 is equal to 180 inches. So that means 5 yard is equal to 180 inches. Okay, check. So this is just example for 5 yard to 180 or 2 inches. Another example number 2, we have miles to yard. So 2 miles over 1. Okay, we need to write 1 so that our factors are fractions. So 2 miles over 1. So next, we need mile on the denominator. So our equivalence, just 1 mile. Then the numerator is equivalent to 5,280 feet. Okay, so our expectation for this conversion is just yard. So we cannot proceed to multiplication, but rather we have to use another factor. So multiply by, we need the denominator feet. So we have 3 feet. Then the numerator 3 feet is equivalent to 1 yard, coming from our equivalence. Okay, so our expectation for this conversion is just yard. So cancelled out the miles. So miles on the numerator, miles on the denominator, cancelled out. That means 1. Then feet, the numerator and the denominator. So the remaining unit is just yard. So that is our expectations, yard. So let's multiply the remaining factors. 2 times 5,280. Okay, times 1. Okay, so just write 1 yard. Denominator, 1 times 1 times 3. So let's simplify. 1 times 1 times 3. So we have 2 times 5,280 is just equal to 10,560 yard. Now denominator will be 1 times 1 times 1. 1 times 1 times 3. So that is 3. Then let's simplify. 10,560 divide or over 3 or divide. So fraction is also the same for division. So 10,560 divide 3. The result is 3,520. Don't forget the unit, yard. So that is our expectation. So meaning to say 2 miles is just equal to 3,520 yards. Okay, check. Now let's try another example number 3. We have 108 inches convert into yard. So this is just the example to from inches to yard. So 108 inches over 1 times denominator, we need to have inches in the denominator so that inches will be cancelled out. So we have to use the equivalence. Okay, we cannot use 1 yard and 3 feet. Rather, we have to use the equivalence having inches. So numerator, we have 1 foot. Okay, so the equivalent of 1 foot. So the denominator will be 12 inches. So that is coming from our equivalence. Next, we need another factor, but the denominator, okay, we cannot multiply this one, so we need another factor so that we can come up with the yard unit. So 3 feet for the denominator, the numerator is equal to 1 yard. Cancelled out the inches and the feet. So the remaining unit is just yard. So that is our expectation yard, yung remaining unit. So 108 times 1 times 1 is 108 yard. Then 1 times 12 is 12. So 12 times 3. Okay. Now we have to simplify this one. Bring down or copy 108 yard over 12 times 3 is 36. So therefore 108 divided 36 is just equal to 3. So that means 3 yards. Our answer for number 3, 108 inches is equal to 3 yards. Okay, so I hope you have learned something from this video. This video is for grade 7 mathematics, second quarter. Thank you and God bless. Please follow for more.